Letters of John Nelson Darby, Volume 2, Letter 380-54E, of 1031. p. 89 F. G. Patterson, Philippians 3 verse 3. I do not think the sense materially altered by theta epsilon, text. Rec, or theta epsilon omicron, because if it is pi nu epsilon mu alpha tau iota it is theta epsilon omicron, and if lambda alpha pi tau epsilon omicron nu tau epsilon, it is theta epsilon whether the words be there or not. Only pi nu epsilon mu alpha tau iota is more my state. I confess in spite of great authorities, Alfred says text. Rec. may have preserved it. Of new authorities the Sinaiticus has theta epsilon omicron, but Porphyrion, a new good MS published by Tischendorf, has theta epsilon. So has D. Claromontanus, and has been corrected. Vulgate and Italic have both, Deo. So Augustine, save where he makes use of it for special objects. So Tertullian. Ambrose has de, but he, too, has a special object and appeals to Greek copies. But August and Ambulance have it wrong at any rate, Spiritui Dei, namely, serving God's Spirit, their object being the doctrine of the Spirit. This is the diplomatic evidence, the internal I judge to be for theta epsilon. I see that Delveth, a very clear head, takes it up just as I have done. If you can get hold of Sabatier, you will find the Latin part of the subject pretty fully there. The middle beta pi tau iota sigma alpha iota and pi lambda omicron upsilon sigma alpha iota, Acts 22 verse 16, has nothing particular. It was Paul's act to arise and be baptized, self is the arise, in his doing it. The pi governs self as in such cases, he could not actively baptize himself, yet it is an exhortation to him to get it done. Lassen sie taufen, have yourself baptized. So in 1 Corinthians 10 verse 2, where, however, the Sinaiticus acd etc. have passive, not be and what I call p. It is the only accurate tense in either case, as Paul is called on to act in the case, but to receive reflexively. It is the receptive force, so Meyer and Alford, of the middle, as, I will hear, namely, I receive a sound in myself. Actively he could not beta pi tau iota zeta epsilon sigma epsilon alpha upsilon tau nu, passive was wholly out of place, because he was directed to be active. Acts 10 verses 47 to 48, it is passive because the orders are given about them. 1 Corinthians 10 is more significant, the following word is active, they took the profession on themselves. As to Hebrews 11 verse 10, I take the city to be very general in contrast with tents, ver. 9, a stranger in the land. But the only city is the heavenly Jerusalem, itself a figure. It is not a city, but the city. In verse 16 it is a city, where the promise is more defined. They look for pi alpha tau rho delta alpha. But it is a permanent abode God has prepared for them. I do not see it said of them that they are the city, but they will enjoy it. I am very thankful you were refreshed. I find my own quiet here a great blessing, for my work, besides study work, is with souls. Affectionately yours in the Lord. London, September 19, 1870. 52054E